As a vent trach nurse, as a preceptor, I'm always training my nurses as to where all the emergency equipment is, and I always want to know where my emergency equipment is before I start a shift. You always have to have your ambu bag prepared, hooked up to the oxygen, ready to be engaged. You always need to know where your same side trach is in case of a decannulation or a mucus plug, and if that doesn't fit, you have to have your downsized trach available. He's hooked up to the Trilogy vent. For the vent, you always want to have a circuit prepared in case of a malfunction with the circuit, and oxygen hookup if needed to the concentrator. It's all plugged in, just ready to press on. He is hooked up to a pulse ox. He's on continuous monitoring. We rotate sides on his foot, and we're always monitoring his pulse ox. You check your pulse ox every time you come on shift. You want to check the settings are accurate. We also change the probe. We have a go bag whenever we go on outings, and whenever we leave the room and go to another room, we have it on hand. I check it once a shift, and I also check it once we come back from an outing. Everything is labeled. And we also have our handy tags here provided by the company as to what should be in the bags as well. But everything, you need to familiarize yourself, and I teach all the nurses that come in where all his emergency supplies are, his downside trachs. Everything that's set up here, it's in the bag. And this goes with us everywhere, even when we leave the room.